Hey, welcome again, guys, to another episode of Cardboard Champs with your hosts, Adam.
And Alex, aka Dragon Shogun.
That's right. We are coming to you live again. This episode is going to be more towards kind of the core of kind of what we wanted to do. When, like we said in the first video, it's kind of started out as us just like hanging out. We'd, in the car, just chit-chatting about different stuff. And so we kind of wanted to get back to the core root of what that was. And so we're just going to kind of, just let you guys kind of listen in on our conversations, how we just kind of, we just talk about random stuff, different things going on, catching up and stuff.
What comes up in the head.
Yeah, what we've been up to and stuff. So,
yeah, because this started out with us just kind of late night rides when I would drive you home, and we would just cut up,
leaving tournaments and stuff. Yeah, and we just, we were cutting up, we'd laugh and stuff, and while we like the structured kind of, this is what we're going to talk about with the different things, whether it be, the card games or different things, which is cool. And we're going to definitely keep doing that. We just wanted to, do the kind of random bit. And
yeah, where we just go up the top, just talk to each other and like, hey, Adam, how you been, man?
I've been all right, looking forward to the Digimon tournament tonight. Hopefully going to win one more before we get our set 1.5 here soon.
Well, we got 2 more weeks.
2 more. So it's not this Friday, but next Friday.
Next Friday, yeah. So we'll have this week and the next week of the tournaments without 1.5.
Yeah. So, me and Alex, we play the Digimon card game a lot, and it's really fun.
I think it's my favorite card game right now.
Yeah.
It's just very simple. I can just do my thing, you do your thing, and it's fun.
We've been playing that for a bit. I had some okay success. I won not yesterday, but the Tuesday before. Did not do well Wednesday. Got third yesterday, so looking to try to win tonight maybe. It's birds.
It's the birds.
Birds.
The bird is the word.
Birds aren't real.
One day, you guys won't hear any background noise once we make it big.
That's right.
Here in the studio.
That's what we're working on. This studio that we're in, which is
the shed.
Is the shed.
Hey man, this shed
it's doing work.
It's doing work. Yeah. So first things first is we definitely need to buy better chairs because my buddy hurts.
Yep, we need better chairs, and
I feel like my butt does hurt. And then these chairs are hard.
The soundproofing stuff, or a place with soundproofing.
Soundproof, yeah.
Big thing, potentially working on merch here soon.
Oh yeah. The shirts, the sweatshirts.
Also the logo, which we will show for you guys here. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Look at mini me.
Look at mini me. Look at me. Look at all of us.
Look at it. Look at the cards. Look at the cards. Okay, that's a Pokemon card. That's a Yu-Gi-Man card.
Arielle. I told her we would shout her out. She's got. There should be a link to her Instagram below. She did a fantastic job on the logo, on everything. She worked really hard on it. If you guys need anything commissioned, you need a logo, I told her, I was like, hey, this is the idea. This is kind of what we're looking at, and what kind of the idea of what we had envisioned for the logo and our avatars and things, because I thought that'd be really cool. And man, she just brought it to life, like just easy as you please. Really great job. So
yeah, man, they're awesome. I love them. My mom loves them.
Yeah.
If my mom likes it,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. So
yeah, no, she got my curls in.
Yep. We got the mask currently. Those aren't going to be permanent. Hopefully, once all this COVID stuff's over, and we go back to normal, we're gonna have versions without the masks. Just mask off. You know what I'm saying?
Mask off. Mask off.
And so yeah, I'm excited about that. But things are kind of shaking up. I think we have 36 subscribers at the time of recording this video, which is awesome.
That is awesome, guys. We couldn't do that without you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody listening in, giving us suggestions, giving us feedback. We've been trying to been working on making adjustments, and we really want to put out quality content for you guys, and just that kind of thing. So
and the fact that you guys like listening to us talk and banter between each other, that's cool.
Yeah. We're just doing this for a fun thing, but if hobby turns into a job, into a career of sorts, that'd be cool too.
That would be cool.
So yeah, let us know. Also, again, as always, topics. If you want some merch, let us know.
Yeah. So, yeah, let us know if you guys would be interested in that. That way we know how many we gotta order and stuff. We'll let you know. We'll do that little notification thing you can do on YouTube that lets you know hey guys,
we're gonna have merch up soon. Yeah, we'll have a link to it. So I know we'd looked at some shirts and hoodies and trying to find the right supplier on those, because we want to get them quality but at a good price, and same thing for you guys, because we if it's gonna have our name on it, we don't want to make sure they're top notch. We don't want any kind of, we don't want no crappy crap. Yeah. So if Nike, if you're listening, no, I'm just kidding. That's
right. Hit us up, Nike.
Adidas, Under Armour, hey man,
Puma,
whoever, Puma. Hey, Puma makes some nice shoes.
Yeah, Puma makes some nice shoes, bro.
Yeah. So whoever shout out. We have to delete this video in 6 months because Nike signs an endorsement deal with us.
Hey, dude, they sign
I'll delete 10 videos.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, and we're in no way paid for any of these shout outs that we just made at all, by the way. 100%. So
I just realized we did free advertising.
We just did free advertising.
Man, we are awful at this.
I'm gonna go back and bleep it out like the cuss words.
So I have I realized that out of the two of us, I think I have more of a potty mouth.
Yeah.
Which ironically, I don't think I curse as much in real life, but when we do these, it just kind of flies out.
It just kind of happens.
They just fly out, man.
It's funny. It's okay. I'm gonna try to go back and bleep them out.
Yeah.
We recorded some other videos and yeah.
Also, we're also working on some gameplay videos for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Mostly Digimon right now. Hopefully, maybe some come up this week.
Yep. Also working on some EDH Commander gameplay stuff.
Oh yeah, we got some cool. We got a cool little thing series that we want to do with that.
We got a lot of big things coming up with that. Also, too, we're in works that if this kind of takes off a little bit and we have some more time, maybe doing some Twitch streaming where we're kind of we're playing some games. I don't know what games we would play, but whatever you guys would like to see us play. If you want to see our commentary,
if you guys just want me to play old Digimon games, old Yu-Gi-Oh games, I'll play them.
Yeah. I like the first person shooters and stuff a lot myself.
Yeah, I suck at those. You guys don't want to watch me play that. So, unless you guys want me to rage, I'm pretty good at raging.
That might make quality content if we just.
I get upset very quickly.
Yeah, we're just it's okay. I might be able to carry you in Apex or something. Maybe. It doesn't
I highly doubt it.
Man, we get the squad. Me, you, my boy Zach. Shout out to Zach Monks. You know who you are. Shout out to Eric, aka Monster Blood. We got you. We're gonna party up,
bro. My buddy Puzzle. He carries me.
Yeah,
carries me by himself. Him and his brother Ak. They both carry me. Shout outs to both of them.
Yeah, that's so they don't exactly carry me. We have this dynamic that where I try to fight for kills. And we do good with that, but it's better for where I play more of the support, and they do more of the killing, and then I'm backing them up kind of thing than trying to fight over kills. So
you know what I'm really good at? I'm really good at going in the front lines and being shoot at me, and my teammates just be in the back and being oh yeah, you shooting at him? We gonna shoot you first.
So you're the decoy.
I'm the decoy. I occasionally get a lick in.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at it, man. I was good at Halo. I was good at Halo 2 and 3. I was good at Halo. I don't know what happened. I think I was good at a vacuum. And then the internet happened and I realized how excuse my language.
I think part of I think
here we go. Bleepy. Bleep.
I think part of it is the time. So right when we were younger, we had plenty of time to play, to we were just game after game after game. And now, we work, we've got this going on. We've got card tournaments and things. We've got footage we're trying to record for the channel. When we do have time to jump into a game, it's we haven't played in a week.
Chill.
Yeah. Or longer. And, you kind of just want to just vibe and just play something casual. Although for me, I'm not a big fan of like Minecraft type games. I want to play something like that's still.
What's wrong with Minecraft?
No, I'm not saying like it's a bad game. Like I've played Minecraft. Me and Eric made like sky pirate ships back in the day. One time we were like shooting TNT at one another. We spent like 6 hours building these pirate ships to blow them up in like 10 minutes.
So,
but
I remember when Minecraft first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, me and my buddy and I, woo,
it's nothing but
we just talked so much crap about that game.
Oh yeah,
we were like, why would anybody play that game? It looks stupid. It sounds
like
stupid.
Fortnite. I hate Fortnite.
Look, no, I think it's different. I understand why people like Fortnite. I don't personally like it, but I do understand why people like it.
Mm-hmm.
But when Minecraft first came out, I didn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't understand why people would spend hours building stuff, collecting stuff. I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played similar type games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I totally get it.
Yeah,
those type of games are so fun.
The building games, collecting games, especially when you're doing it with friends too. Like you guys are working on like a town or a village or whatever you're building together. It's pretty cool. Speaking of, did you see that guy that made like the whole world in Minecraft? Like he used mods to like generate basically the physical like actual Earth, and then he was asking like people to go in to his like server and add the structures and buildings and stuff like that. He made like all the terrain and mountains and stuff, but it's like to scale almost of the Earth. It's pretty intense.
Can you play in it?
I don't know if you can. I mean, I know you can go edit it. Like,
bro, if you could play in it and it's to scale,
yeah,
that would be really cool. Like, takes you actual 5 hours to get from
like
North Carolina, freaking Shelby to Gastonia.
It's not 5 hours.
Walking?
Oh, well, walking. Yeah. No, it'd take way longer than 5. Would it take 5 hours? I don't know how far. Shelby's an hour away?
Longer. Oh, no, it's 45 minutes. 45 minutes, yeah. So that's like
average 4
it would take a whole day.
An hour.
It would take a whole day.
Speed. Yeah. About 10 hours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we
dude, no, for real though.
Yeah.
People would get lost in that.
It'd be cool.
That'd be like a sick game. I wouldn't. I don't think I would have the time to play it.
Yeah.
But we're getting Ready Player One type of thing here,
mm-hmm.
where you just get lost in a video game.
I mean, I get lost in Cyberpunk sometimes, or when I played it. I hadn't played that game in months.
My favorite game of 2020.
It was my favorite game of 2020.
What happened in 2021?
I beat the game,
and
then like I beat it multiple times. I did everything I wanted to do. So like until they have DLC come out.
Touche. I still haven't beaten it.
It's good. It's still good.
I just got kind of like.
Yeah, it take like when no one else is hyped for it or talking about it or wanting to play it. It's kind of like why should I take my time, my little bit of time to invest in it? Yeah,
I'm playing Bravely Default 2. Man, I was excited for that game.
I've never played any of the Bravely Default games. Well, I guess there's only 2, but
there's 3.
Is there 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I really liked the first one,
mm-hmm.
but I do think they messed up on the story a little bit,
mm-hmm.
because I remember playing it and I was so confused.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever played it, you would understand what I'm talking about. It's just really confusing towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying this one, but man, is it taking me forever to get through it. Just because like I have free time.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of either been editing videos or I go play or
mm-hmm.
I try to record videos.
And then trying to remember where you picked off, kind of, or left off.
Well, in the game, no, for the most part, I know where I left off. But but between that and then waking up and then going to the gym instead of playing,
mm-hmm.
so like it's just a lot of it's just like time management.
Yeah.
And then sometimes my buddies get on Discord, so I'll jump in to play with them.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of playing by myself, I'll be like, okay, let's like if we're just talking to each other, I'll play.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're playing like a card game or something,
mm-hmm.
I'll jump in and play with them. But I like it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, so I talked to card games. So Tom, our DM, we play a D&D game mm-hmm. together. He actually said we're looking to do like a board game or like a card game or something this weekend.
This weekend instead of playing D&D,
because he's
prepping.
Yeah, we've got a very, very intense sequence session that's coming up. My character, his name is Saber. He is a Warforged cleric. He is currently in jail. Basically, we we caused some ruckus, and they have labeled us the bad guys, and we needed to get back into the town. And it's kind of hard to miss a 6'10" giant metal man, but I did play it off well. They don't entirely think that I am who I actually am, and Alex and the rest of the group are trying to survive being attacked by a giant thing.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil too much for those that haven't went through Icewind Dale yet, but
yeah, my character Ignacio Maria Guerrero III. He's he I think he did a really he had a somewhat powerful moment that wasn't really paid attention to, but between our two characters, because he has long hair, and he was rocking his really nice beard, and just to help out a buddy, he cut it off. So I think that was powerful. It's just a lot, especially because for the most part, he's kind of been like, all I care about is myself. So powerful moment there. I'm excited to see what happens, because he definitely wants to help Saber out, get him out of jail. Saber's
generally been the one that's tried to keep, I mean, as clerics should, but kept everybody alive for the most part.
He also very calm-headed.
Yeah.
And I think is needed in the party.
Yeah. So a lot of our members like to be a little chaotic. And actually, I remember that was Saber's idea actually at the beginning, when we were trying to break someone out the first time, about the distraction.
Yeah.
And then everybody was
everybody
was like that's a dumb idea, and then that was like actually the best idea. But I mean that's part of the party dynamic, is kind of finding out what the best course of action, trying to see what you want to do, and that's kind of where the party is do we save Saber? Do we do this other thing? There's actually kind of 3 routes really.
Do we leave? Do we continue the job?
Do we the speaker? Do you seek after him first?
There's just so different things we can do,
which is super cool.
But no, I think with the distraction thing though, because that can go 2 ways.
It could end bad.
It could either it can distract them from what you're really doing, or it can enforce more in what you were trying to distract them from.
Yeah.
So
which kind of did that too.
Yeah. So it's just interesting, different things. But no, I'm excited to just chill instead of playing. Just maybe play a board game or something. You know what? You know what type of board game we might be playing?
I don't know. It's hard finding one for like 8 people.
Oh god, that's a lot. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 8 of us, right? 7 players, 1 DM.
Yeah.
Catan.
Is Catan's always 6 people? I think.
Yeah, it's 4, and then the expansion that's 2 more.
I think. I have to look and see. I don't. Do you own Catan?
Oh, they're just a base version.
Oh, okay. Man, I love Sailors.
I have Red Dragon Inn.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh, bro, Red Dragon Inn is fun. It's
really?
It's a role playing game. You Red Dragon Inn. The basics of it is like you guys are adventurers, and you're in the Red Dragon Inn, which is a tavern, and the whole point of the game is to get the other tavern members drunk.
Really?
So like, if you get too drunk, you knock yourself out. But because you're also drinking, you're like fighting each other. So you get either too drunk, or if you lose too much life, you get knocked out.
Oh, okay.
So it's a really cool party game.
That's interesting.
And then like there's different classes and different people. It's cool.
Yeah. Tristan? Yu-Gi-Oh! Tristan?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Tristan. Yeah.
He was showing me a new like RPG system. What was it?
Yeah, it's more sci-fi based.
Yeah. But it's like really cool. Speaking of like RPG stuff, he showed me the book.
But that's also almost like doing a D&D campaign.
Yeah, but I mean, no, we couldn't do that for Sunday. Yeah. But I was just saying.
I mean, we could do a one shot.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I asked Tom. I said, "Do you want to do like a one shot?" And he's like, maybe. We'll see. Just depends on who wants to do it or what we want to, or if we just want to chill and play a game or whatnot. So,
yeah, I'm leaning more towards the chill and play a game.
Yeah,
just because.
It's going to be me, you, or him, or John DMing.
And I'll be honest, I kind of don't want to DM right now.
Yeah. Like, I do, but, like, not till I start, like, a full campaign. I don't really want to do one shot right now.
I do want to start my Viking campaign.
Oh, man, it's going to be sick.
But it's just finding the people, man.
Yeah.
We just don't have people.
Or time. That's another big thing too.
Yeah.
Trying to find the time that everybody's schedule matches up.
Man, I'm so upset Bobby has a job.
Bobby, if you're listening, quit.
Quit, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. No. It's not that Bobby has a job. My issue is that he works night shift.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah. Like the average person working there. But I mean, he makes a lot more money.
I get it. Shift, I get it. But
yeah, Bobby, love you.
But you need to quit.
Come work for us when we get big. Yeah, Bobby, 100%. If he listens to this, he would be like 100% down.
I'll work for you guys. I don't even know what we would have to do. What we would have. Hey, Bobby, send us a resume.
Yeah. I don't know what we could pay you to do, but I don't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could teach him how to edit.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Bobby could learn that for sure. Yeah. Or like this stuff's not hard once you. It's
just time consuming,
and then
if we would have a third person helping us out, I think we can get things done a lot quicker.
Yeah, I need a new computer. I think.
Oh god.
That's my own part of my own expenditure. Yeah. But this laptop's not bad. Like it's doing what it can, but it's still like
you can hear it whirring.
Just not fast enough.
Yep.
Whenever it for the rendering and video, I didn't really think about how much power and CPU usage and stuff goes into like video editing and rendering and stuff. All right.
So the things I've learned, man. The amount of time it takes to edit a video. It takes time
because we want it to be high quality too.
Yeah. We don't want that low quality.
Mm-hmm.
Recording audio, making sure that it doesn't have the bad sounds and all that stuff.
Which we learned stuff today.
On how to make it took us legit an hour to figure it out before we even started recording.
But man, it sounds a lot better. I think.
I agree.
So you guys tell us. This is one of our newer videos. You tell us how the sound quality is compared to the previous.
Also, you might get some bloopers.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blooper reel at some point. We had like 30 minutes of like laughing and like just
Adam messing up. I'm not gonna say us. I'm gonna say Adam.
I do the intro and then start giggling.
Yeah. I'm trying to teach Adam to do the intros and the outros.
Yeah.
And when I mean teach, I mean just him be able to say it, without messing up.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, this is all fun. Like. It doesn't feel like work. Even as much effort, it's like tiring just as much as anything else is. It's enjoyable. You know what I mean?
It's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
So.
I enjoy it. It's fun. Like I said, doing the video editing, it's fun. It takes some time though, but other than that, it's cool, man. I enjoy it. I am looking forward to posting it up to see if people will watch. But because of how Cardboard kind of does, as in like there's a lot of games. We have people watching Yu-Gi-Oh! That come in for our Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, then some for Magic, and then some for Digimon. So it's a lot of content we potentially have there. So I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a little bit harder though. Yeah. So we kind of record because Yu-Gi-Oh! Games last 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to sit there and watch 40-minute games?
Yeah,
let us know. Legit, let us know. This is like an actual question. It wasn't like rhetorical.
If you want actual like Digimon games, 10 minutes.
10 minutes to 20 minutes tops. And that's a full match.
Yeah. Like me and Alex will play a whole best of 3 in less than 30 minutes. Easy. But also too, like we know when to scoop and when somebody's got too much advantage, we're just like, okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, you can also do the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! But
people don't.
Most people don't. And rightfully so, you shouldn't for the most part in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because
you could always top deck that answer.
You can top deck the answer, and then people could misplay, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a little bit more complex than Digimon.
There's more combos that if they don't do the combo exactly right, that they could get interrupted or miss timing or something, and then ruin the whole thing. So that's kind of.
And then Magic, I think for Magic we're just going to do the EDH.
Yeah. The EDH thing's gonna be sweet.
We'll
couple of our
we don't want to let you know yet, but what it is going to be. But I think it'll be cool. I think if you like EDH, you will like the concept of it, and hopefully we like it too.
Yeah, I mean, I like Magic.
I'm trying to figure out how we're going to record it.
Yeah, we're still working on that. We got to get like
a big old stand.
A big stand. Yep. Yeah. That can see 4 people.
Yeah, we're working. We gotta think about it, right? As soon as he mentioned it, I said, "Man, we haven't even."
Literally every day we talk about like what we're gonna potentially do a video on, or like stuff we have planned out. Every time we talk about it, we add like 17 more things. It feels like, and then we're like, but people ask about this, or also this, and this too, and then like, what about this? And
so we're doing a rotation. I feel like we have to do a rotation.
Yeah.
So because of that, I know last week we did our Yu-Gi-Oh one. Mm-hmm. So for this week, we had a big Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
I think, which we had like 27 people for a local.
Which
was crazy.
That's crazy. That's a lot of people.
And then so we're gonna do a recap on that.
Meta analysis and everything.
Kind of, which was pretty cool. Some of the different deck choices from the case tournament. There was some new stuff that showed up, so that was pretty cool. And we just thought that'd be good to kind of to recap as well.
Yeah, but because we just did one, I think we want to do it maybe next week.
Yeah, probably come next week. Yeah. Just as that. Do have a Pokemon dropping this week. I think it'll be probably after this video, I imagine.
You're the man.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do this one first because this will be our regular Thursday one.
Yeah, that'll be on you.
And then,
we're gonna try to do these so our regular podcast form, the one where we're just kind of talking and chilling, and
we want to do that every week.
We want to do that every week, and we want to put those on Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the more specialized ones, maybe like. Again, you're the one who does that, so I'll let you decide what they say to.
Like Fridays are good. Maybe Saturdays or another day for. It's hard to kind of pick, and I mean I want it scheduled because I don't want to just kind of throw stuff out there just whenever. You know what I mean? I want people to like kind of look forward to certain days, which you guys have already been telling us, which is crazy to think about this. People telling us like, when's the next one coming up? Like,
man, yeah.
Like, when's your next video? What's it gonna be about? Tell me, let me know.
So we might actually make a little announcement like, hey, what's up? This week we're gonna do on we're gonna talk about D&D or the next one we're gonna talk about the Pokemans.
The Pokemans.
Well, we might do something like that just to get you guys out. Hey, what are we doing? I feel like this is like a update video.
Yeah,
it went from us talking about to an update video,
which is fine. This is fine. This is what we just kind of just chilling. It's not cold.
Oh my gosh!
So it was excited. So cold that one. We recorded one at like 9 a.m. and it was 32 degrees out, and we had a heater that we couldn't turn on because
it made too much noise.
It made too much noise for the mics,
and then not only was it was cold, it was early in the morning, and again we're out in the shed.
The birds started chirping,
and it started raining.
Then it started raining in the one, and it's just like, man.
But it's starting to get warmer now.
Yep. So
and then we're gonna be complaining about the warm.
We're gonna be like, man, why is it so hot out here?
Sweaty.
We need AC.
Yeah.
The heck. So
one thing or the other. I have a fan, but I think the fan makes so much noise too. So
it probably does. We just at some point with you guys' support, and
we're gonna upgrade.
We're gonna upgrade to an actual like recording studio type thing that we'll have set up. Also, too, make sure and tell your friends because
spread the
love because we did have a challenge of sorts issued. We're talking about the merch. I said, hey, what if you carried our merch in your store? He said, tell you what, you get 3,000 subscribers. I'll make it happen. We'll carry your merch.
So 3,000 subscribers and our local LGS will carry our merchandise. We can do it, boys.
Oh yeah, 100%. Girls. Easy.
And non-genders.
And non-binary. Like everybody's included here.
Everybody.
Like
if you're a Pokemon, we'll include you too.
Yep. If you identify as anything, just we 100% inclusive. There's a safe space for you guys.
For everybody.
3K. Well, I say guys is like a general term. I don't mean that like
3K.
But yeah,
3K subscribers.
Yeah.
That's the challenge. If we can get to 3K subscribers, have our merch out. We like I said, we wanted to show you the prototype. I think I'm excited for it. I'm
I've been showing Alex pictures of like with the hoodies and stuff that I've been looking at and stuff. And he's like, man, that was cool. So, and everybody I've showed was like, I would 100% buy one of those. Yeah. And I'm like,
man, I really like hoodies.
Me too.
You guys can see it in my in our Chibi forums. We're both wearing hoodies.
Love hoodies. Yeah.
So you know why I like hoodies?
Why?
It's easy.
I
just put it on. I don't have to take a shower.
Every time I see Alex, I'm like, did he shower today? No, I'm just kidding.
With a hoodie? More than likely not.
Oh god! Just remember that if you ever see him at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
I wear deodorant.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I wear deodorant. I wash my clothes.
Yep.
I ain't no stinky.
Stinky. Yeah, please. Proper hygiene. If you want to do a tournament, proper hygiene.
Look,
please.
You want to know the reason why I don't take a shower every day?
Why?
Look at my hair. Okay?
Yeah.
You can't wash this hair every day. For you guys at home, just look at the hair and that chibi form. Look at it.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. It's so silky. It's so full.
I'm gonna do like a zoom up of just your hair on this part. It's gonna be just zoomed in right on the fluffs.
Yeah, it's curly. It's wavy. I can't wash it every day. If I wash it every day, the chemicals in the conditioner and stuff, it just
dries it out.
It'll dry it out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So also, I don't know if you've noticed, but like I kind of suffer from like very dry face sometimes, like when my face just peels off, and I think I'm just like everybody else who doesn't like taking cold showers. I take, me warm,
too.
hot showers.
I take very hot showers.
Yeah, and that makes it worse. So as a whole, I need to either take colder showers, which sucks, or take less showers. So I do the latter. I take less showers, and then just to avoid that problem, I am seeing a dermatologist soon for it though.
Nice. Yeah. Good skincare routines, probably definitely a good thing,
bruh.
Yeah.
I blame it on the women. So hear me out. Okay. Story time. So look. So
we just said everyone's included. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So hear me out.
Okay.
I am a male, and I like women. So in high school, I suffered from very, very bad acne.
Me too.
Yeah. Extremely bad acne.
Almost pretty bad.
And I tried all the products to fix it. The only thing that helped was me going to the gym.
Really?
So I learned that exercise just helped like excrete the sebum or that excess waste. It just helped. So it helped me clear it out.
Yeah.
Once I got to college, man, was my like I would occasionally get one or two, but for the most part, if I got one, was because of how I was eating. For the most part,
eating does a lot of it too.
Oh yeah. But like, it was good. It was clear. I didn't have to worry about none of that dryness or anything. It was perfect. And then people kept telling me, "Hey, you need to wash your face." And I wash my face. Like in the morning, I wash my face. Yeah. But I wouldn't do it with like actual
like face cleansing, moisturizer.
I never did any of that. And because I'm a firm believer that if you use moisturizers and stuff, your body gets used to it and wants to get it more and more and more. So I never used it. And then one day, man, I did it.
You did it.
And
I'm not going to do it.
I did it. Yeah. I might have had like I don't know if it was a reaction or what happened, but ever since that day, things were looking different. Back when I was 9. I'm sorry. That was a Kendrick Lamar song. So, yeah, ever since then, I've been having issues where like if it's too cold or too hot, my skin it's only in my face. It just gets really, really bad. So I try to avoid that. And the best way for me to do that is by not taking as many showers, ironically.
I got you.
But yeah, no, I look at my face. It's pretty.
Our avatars are so cool. I got to dye my hair again.
You gonna do it blue again?
I'm gonna do it.
Was it like, blue or was it silver?
It was like silver. Yeah, like platinum. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna do that before too long.
You know what I'm excited for?
What's that?
For when I can put my hair in a ponytail. Well, not even a ponytail, just like in a, like just so I could like grab it and like put it with a. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't even close. I don't even know. Close-ish, kinda.
Your hair's straight, so your hair's a little. Mine's a little harder.
Because it's curly.
Yeah, because of the curls.
Yeah. I remember my hair used to be like kind of curly. I don't know. As I got older, it just kind of straightened out a little bit. Yeah, I used to actually straighten my hair at one point.
Really?
Yeah, when I was
with like a obviously
like a leg straightener. Yeah, I was like, so I had like kind of long hair.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
kind of almost down to almost to my shoulders ish.
You had that. You had that.
Bullish, just crazy hair, and then I had a girl at the time. She wanted me to
cut it.
No. Oh, she wanted to try to straighten it.
Oh, all girls do that.
Yeah.
As long as your hair's long, they want to straighten it.
So, so tried it, and it was okay. I definitely had the real like, emo vibes kind of going at the time, like the kind of like, I don't know.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So I think if I were to let my hair grow out, obviously it's growing out right now, and it's rather long, and I'm gonna keep letting it grow out.
Yeah.
when I was in college, I definitely let girls like straighten my hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I never even let it grow out that long.
Mm-hmm.
This is the longest it's ever been. But now, because of the waves and because of how the hair that I do, I don't think I will. I don't even think I want people just to touch my hair. I used to let people touch my hair all the time.
Really?
Even now.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's also because I have different hair.
Oh, because not white people.
It's not white people here, yeah, unfortunately. So I'll get people like wanting to touch my hair.
Huh. I never really thought about something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have people wanting to touch my hair, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want people to touch my hair. This is essentially why I don't wear hats.
I don't like. I just don't know who goes around just wanting to touch. I mean, I get it. I guess if it's like not normal hair. I mean, it just looks like hair to me. I don't.
Yeah. I get it.
But
also, we're also guys.
Yeah, that's kind of. I guess that's kind of the thing.
Yeah. We don't put as much emphasis on it. I do now because I'm looking. I have to look up articles on how to take. Yeah, I know that's kind of sad. But yeah, I look up articles because nobody in my family really has long hair, and I think the guys that do have long hair, they don't really take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to make sure that I take care of it correctly, and
that's definitely
looks nice and pretty.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut. I gotta trim this beard. It's getting crazy.
I don't know how to trim beards. Like I see some of the guys with really nice beards and how they trim it, and mine's so scraggly. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I don't either. I kind of want to do like a Viking beard. Like that'd be cool.
You need to let it grow out then.
Yeah, but then it's like I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe if it was shaped better, I would feel better.
Go to a barber.
Yeah,
I'm afraid to go to a barber because they always want to cut my hair. Also, just for them to fix your beard, they charge you quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm fine with paying for it if it looks cool, looks good. So
yeah, I just like I said, I would definitely I want to learn how to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have a patch, so I like having it scraggly so it hides the patch.
Hides the patch.
Yeah. I'm 26 and I thought, man, as I get older, it should be easier to patch. Man, it's taking forever, man. Taking forever.
Oh man. Yeah. I gotta dye my hair again. I gotta match the avatar. My hair was platinum. It was cool. I liked it. And then man, platinum's hard, especially if you're going from like a darker hair color to like this like platinum.
What is your natural color?
Brown? It's brown. Yeah, this is brown. Yeah. It's kind of difficult. It's still got the blue in it because I've been lazy. I dyed it blue, and then like so you can kind of
I can see the blue from the angle. Yeah.
It's like I had like headbutted a Smurf. Papa Smurf. Just boop. Oh, that's terrible.
Have you seen the new Tom and Jerry movie that came out? The live action one?
I had no idea.
It's awful.
Really?
Yeah. It's awful to watch it.
That transition.
It's awful. Terrible.
When did it come out?
I think Saturday.
I had no idea.
I work for AT&T. So it came out in HBO Max, and it's the only place you can watch it. It was supposed to come out in theaters, but Warner Brothers did a thing where they want to show all their films in HBO Max. So it came out Saturday. So if you have HBO Max, you can watch it.
Do you have HBO Max?
I do.
I might have to borrow that.
Okay.
So I'm really excited for the Snyder. Yeah,
the
Snyder cut. Dude, I'm so excited.
Did you see the trailer?
Did they have a new one? I know they had the
last one. The last one. The one where it showed Darkseid and it showed the new redesign of Wolfenstein. Is that his name?
I might have seen it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch
it really
for
cool.
This video. Yeah.
I'm
super pumped for it.
I'm hoping it's good.
Yeah, me too.
Like, just better than the original. That's all I want. Just better than the original. Because, man, that first one was rough.
Yeah, Snyder cut. I mean, I liked the movie for what it was, but I saw the potential that
that could have been. It's like, did you like Batman vs. Superman?
Yes and no. It was good up until the Martha part.
What? Okay, look. The Martha part doesn't bother me.
Really?
I think the rest of the movie bothers me.
Because you're like, how could Batman actually fight Superman?
No, even that part doesn't bother me. It's just like it just drags. I felt the 3 hours. That movie feels like it's 3 hours long, man.
Maybe it's because I'm such a Batman fan that like I just didn't. It kind of clouds my vision a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I love Superman. He's my favorite superhero.
Okay.
But also Superman didn't have a lot to do.
Yeah.
It was basically a Batman movie.
Yeah.
It was basically a Batman movie.
Yeah.
But even with the Snyder cut of that one, because it gives it like 30 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Lex sucks. Sorry,
whatever his name is.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah. Or
not Eisenberg. Jesse. I forgot the actor.
Yeah.
I think he's a good actor.
Yeah.
I just don't.
His part could have been portrayed. Not.
Do you know that we're going to get oh my gosh, I forgot his name. But the guy who plays in Breaking Bad. Walter White.
Oh yeah. The guy from Malcolm Middle, same thing.
Yeah. They were going to get him to play Lex.
Oh, that would have been cool.
But then apparently Zack Snyder liked the take that Jesse brought.
I think
so. Then they did Jesse instead.
They could have done better on the plot for him. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, but imagine if it would have been.
I'm still waiting to see Deathstroke. Just remember, I think it was the end of that one. I don't
think they're making that movie.
At the end of that one, I thought they like.
Yeah, they showed up, but I don't think they're making that movie anymore.
Oh man, I'm upset.
I think it fell through. Yeah.
Speaking of Deathstroke, I hate Injustice 1 for that.
What they do?
Deathstroke was in it. He was just like a zoning character. Fighting game. He just shot you the whole time.
Or I thought Deathshot was more of a zoning character.
Deadshot is the
I know the difference. I'm saying, but Deathshot was a zoning character too, right?
Deathstroke definitely was in that video game. Deathshot hasn't been in a game that I know of.
Yeah, he's in Injustice.
No, it's Deathstroke.
Deathshot is this as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it 2?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm Googling this.
But yeah, he is in both. So I'm excited. Hopefully it's good. I just want things to be good, you know. I don't like going to a movie and watching something that's mediocre.
Oh yeah, he is in Injustice 2.
Yeah, Deathshot. It's just like
Matt Mercer plays the voice of him in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to listen to it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Man, Matt Mercer's so cool.
Matt Mercer is who I aspire to be as a DM.
I don't. Honestly. I do not aspire to be like Matt Mercer.
Why?
Because Matt Mercer's freaking good.
You don't want to be that good?
I want to be my own person.
I get it. That's true.
He is really good, man. And these birds
hanging out. If you guys can hear the birds. Bird is the word.
Hopefully, you can't escape it. Hopefully, we're talking louder than the birds, but
I think so.
Hopefully,
the bird flies in, starts talking to the mic. It's like I heard that crap you were talking about, Pidgey.
You talk. Bleep.
Oh man. I actually don't know how to put a bleep in here yet, so we'll figure it out.
I'm sorry, I made your job a little bit harder.
It's okay. No, it's cool. It's fine.
Once you download the bleep noise, though, it shouldn't be too hard. Because that's how I learned how to in the videos when you put like noises and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See, I almost said it again. Once you put noises and pictures and all that stuff, once you have it saved, it's a little bit easier to put it in there.
Yeah, I've noticed that like just making the videos in general. Excuse me. I've gotten a little faster at the overall like creation of them because I'm not like I know where to go now for different stuff. I'm like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so
it is fun.
Yeah, honestly it's not even the video creation part; it's
the rendering part,
freaking rendering, and then uploading to YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, our videos are very long. You know. Also, let us know what do you guys think about the hour videos. You know, Part of me sometimes thinks that we should make them a little shorter, but at the same time, man, we talk. We like to talk.
For whatever reason, they always like every video we've ever made is always ended up right over an hour. Yeah. Like I don't know how it works out like that, but like we'll have a even when we had a topic in mind,
we talk about it.
We'll talk about it, and by the time we get through all the things we wrote down about it, it's always like
all the word we writ down.
We writ down. It's always like an hour 5, an hour 10, something like that. So.
Hey, if you ever need us to talk for an hour, we got you.
I mean, we got you.
I think that's why I did some, not preaching, sermons. And my sermons were always like 30 minutes, exactly on the dot.
Really?
Yeah, because that's usually how long you want a sermon to be, like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Always on the dot.
I don't know. I've done like some sermons, some preaching before, for church, but I don't remember how long they were.
Man, I remember my first one, man. I was working for a camp. It was a Christian ministry, but it was they were being hired by KOA, which is a really big campground site. Yeah. And man, that was fun. Mm-hmm. It was fun. I went to South Dakota.
That sounds cool.
You know what's in South Dakota?
Nothing.
Mount Rushmore's in South Dakota.
So nothing. So I'm just kidding.
But yeah, no, it's fun.
Oh man, the most nervous I've ever been, like on something like that. One time I played guitar for for the service, and boy, that was really nervous, man. Because I would just have that thought that like, what if like one of my fingers just decides to like
jam,
just not do what it's supposed to do. Let's just have a finger jam out of nowhere. I don't even know there's a thing, but it went off well.
What was the first time you ever did like something in like in public like in front of people? Yeah.
I feel like I did what is it, choir stuff back in the day, like when I was in like elementary school, like elementary, like the kids singing on stage and all that.
I did that too.
Yeah. I don't really.
I used to be an altar boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, in one podcast in less than 10 minutes, you guys are gonna hear me talk about when a Christian, a Catholic, and a Mormon. Because I was about to tell you, the first time I ever spoke in public was like in a Mormon church.
Really?
And I was like 10 or 11, and I had to give like a mini sermon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think
I get around, guys.
I think my first like public kind of thing. I think it was giving a sermon at church. I think it was like public speaking kind of thing, outside of the choir stuff when I was little. I wish I could sing now. I'm terrible at it. Like, I feel like if
don't give us an example.
I'm not going to give an example.
You look like you were. No. You looked at me. I'm like, oh, he's going to give us an example.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Like, I'm not in any way trying to compare myself to Corpse Husband.
To who?
You don't know. Oh, we've been over this. You don't know who Corpse Husband is.
Who?
It's Corpse Husband.
It's the guy corpse, as in like somebody that's dead in their body. It's a corpse and a husband and wife.
The words, yes. What? That's his. So basically, this guy got his kind of like start reading spooky stories on YouTube.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. And then now he plays Among Us, and he did like a song where he's. He just talks really. I mean, he sings in a way, but it's like. You know how some people like there's different ways to sing, and like some people are just kind of like more talk than sing in some ways.
Yeah, like Johnny Cash.
And that's kind of what he does, but his voice is like he's like super low, and he just kind of does like this, kind of, but lower, I think.
Okay,
that's cool. Cool. I think I could do that, maybe.
Okay,
but not actually like sing.
I don't know.
I
mean, I think
I wish I could sound like Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco.
He's really cool.
Holy cow!
No, I would.
I
The
love
Weeknd.
Brendan.
If I could sound like The Weeknd.
Oh man, also good.
Oh,
also good.
If I could sound like The Weeknd, panties dropping.
Man, so you know what my goal is? I want Brendan Urie to follow us on YouTube. I want like the singer for Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, Brendan Urie, I really like.
That's one of my goals.
One of my favorite memories is in when I was a sophomore in college. I worked for another camp, and I was that week. I was in charge of high schoolers, and we were all on the bus. We were traveling to Tennessee, so that was a 3-hour drive. We couldn't play music because it was a Christian camp.
So I think you told me the story.
We had to be, so everybody's like, Mr. Alex, can we listen to music on your phone? And I said, I can't actually put music on my phone. If I do, I can get in trouble. And they're like, well, this sucks. So I just started singing I Write Sins Not Tragedies. And I got the whole bus singing, bro. The whole bus.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. The whole 3 minutes, because that song is really easy to remember.
So Brendan Urie, if you're listening, follow us.
We love
All
you.
right. So if you could pick 5 people in the whole world, 5 people in the world that either you wish would either listen to our podcast or subscribe to us, who would they be? 5 people, just top of your head.
Oh man, that's Shofu.
Shofu?
He's this man's like, what the hell is Shofu?
I don't know who Shofu is.
Shofu is a Pokemon rapper.
Okay, so that's fair.
Shofu.
So if you're listening, or if you know who they are,
that'd be one, because I think it'd be cool. Because we talk about Pokemon occasionally, and I think what they do is really
really cool.
Really cool. Rapping's hard.
It's hard. Yeah.
And then rapping rapping well about Pokemon has to be harder.
Because you have to stick to the topic. It has to be
specific, yeah.
And then
that's where I learned the Magnemite.
Oh yeah.
That like, oh my gosh, Yeah. So, Shofu would be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here, give me time. You think of somebody. Like I said, I don't think I could come up with 5. I think Ryan Reynolds would be cool. I'm just not like
big celebrity.
Yeah. But I say that.
Casey Neistat,
the camera guy,
the YouTube guy,
the camera guy.
Yeah, I like Casey Neistat a lot. I enjoy his content.
Okay.
And then I've had one more.
Oh, you know what? David So.
David So?
If David So could follow, this would be cool. But I don't think he would ever do that. He seems like a really busy person.
Yeah.
But
I think
David
all these
So,
people seem like very busy people.
But David So would be really freaking cool, man.
Yeah. Lindsay Sterling would be one of my
Does she do still YouTube?
I think she still does videos. She definitely does still videos. Man.
I remember when she was popping off at first.
Like...
But I didn't realize she was still around.
Yeah, she's definitely... I follow her on TikTok, so...
Oh, she's on TikTok now?
Yeah, she's on TikTok, yeah.
She left YouTube.
I mean, she still does YouTube, too.
Okay, but does TikTok more?
Does that, too, yeah. I think all these people would be people that would be cool to meet IRL.
Oh, you know who else? Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, for sure.
If Matt Mercer could listen to this and say something, that'd be awesome.
There's still going to be the dog, but Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer would be awesome. Well, any of the Critical Role cast.
Any of the Critical cast, yeah.
They would say something that'd be cool. Barky.
Bark.
How about that? I'm coming up with more people than I thought.
Yeah.
So, I was also going to say, I don't know. I think there's any like Yu-Gi-Oh people.
Jack Black.
Bruh, Jack Black is cool.
I know I've already said 5, but like Jack Black for
Black
sure.
Would be cool.
Jack Black would be cool to have on the show, and we could just shoot questions.
Hey, Jack Black. If you could do this pro bono, that'd be cool. Because we couldn't afford
it. We just go on Cameo or whatever, and just like we get all these famous people to like say cardboard champs. We pay them through Cameo and then use it as advertisement.
What do you mean?
You never heard of Cameo? Where you can like pay people to like you. So it's like a website, right? And then you pick out who you want. Like I'll just show you. You find a famous person. Like most of them are famous people. And then you pay them to like give a shout out or just say whatever you want them to say, kind of thing. And then they just have different rates depending on who it is. Like Floyd Mayweather is one of the featured ones. He's $1,000. The Office. There's Disney. Let's see. Jack Black might be on here. Let's see if Jack Black's on here. Jack Black. Jack Black is not on here. All right. Wonder if Brendan Urie is.
So, mine are Shofu, the Critical Role cast.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Reynolds would be cool. Man. Oh, you know who else?
None of the people that we just mentioned are on this list.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah. Just because that man's hilarious.
Chris Tucker is very hilarious. Like, really, literally, like none of these people. I'm gonna try to message Lindsay Sterling and see if she'll follow us. She may like give us a shout out.
You know how niche
cool.
our topics are?
No, I know it's none of these people are related to them at all.
Yeah, like, we don't do music. We don't do comedy.
Music, but all of these people are people we really really like.
Yeah. Even Red and Link.
Red and Link are, I mean, they do podcasts. They
just do a lot of everything.
They do a lot of everything.
David's still the same thing. He does a lot of everything, but mostly comedy because he's a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, Critical Role. I think, I shoot my level. Shofu and Critical Role kind of do our kind into in our wheelhouse a little bit.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Talking about Shofu, guys, I will leave a description link to his channel.
You know, we'll just leave links to all these people.
Yeah, to all these
people. You know, we're not gonna
talk about them
even if they don't, follow us, whatever. They're very busy people, but it's stuff that we enjoy. Mm-hmm. So we'll leave a link to all these, most of these. Not Floyd Mayweather. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we're even talking about Floyd.
No, I was just talking about how he's like $1,000 on Cameo to like, man. You know what? If you guys want us to give you a shout out,
just let us know.
Just let us know.
We've been giving a lot of shout outs this episode.
We
gave the doggy a shout out.
This is the shout out episode.
Shout out episode. That's what we're going. This is the name of this episode. The shout out. It has
nothing. No shout outs until. Well, no, we did.
Yeah, we shouted out
Nike.
Yeah.
And all this.
We also shouted out.
Oh, this is a long
we
episode.
did a lot of shout outs, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. But yeah, I think we hit the hour mark. I think we did our job.
Well, no, we got like 10 minutes of doggy barking.
Oh man, that stupid dog, man.
No, we love dogs though.
I do.
Yeah,
I actually really like dogs. Dogs are my
place.
favorite animals. I like cats as well.
Deadmau5 is $270.
Who's Deadmau5?
What? He makes music, electronic DJ guy. He's great at what he does.
I don't know who he is.
I'm trying to find somebody that you know on here. Hey, Redman will do it for $160.
Yeah, but how much?
$160.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what he would do for so little.
Randy Couture, you know the MMA fighter.
I know who Randy Couture
is. He'll do it for $50.
Really?
Yeah. Give you a shout out. Chris Hansen.
I don't know who that is.
The How to Catch a Predator guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
He said no. There's a lot of wrestlers and stuff on here. Hey, Montel Jordan, I know who that is. $100.
What song did Montel Jordan do?
I don't know.
Wow.
I can't remember off the top of my head. That's it.
This is how we do
Gilbert
it.
Gottfried.
I don't know who that. Oh, that's the comedian?
That's the guy. I'm doing his voice terribly. Wow, that was really bad. That was really bad. I apologize. I'm gonna clip that out. Gilbert Gottfried is gonna
don't change your career.
He's gonna go and dislike this video.
Mimic is not your thing, bro. Oh shoot,
man.
He did Mrs. Spitakick, right?
LeVar Ball. He's on here.
Oh, LeVar Ball. Okay. You didn't space that out.
Yeah, I would not.
You said LeVar Ball. I thought we were talking about like a something else.
Flavor Flav. He's $400 though.
Oh, he's expensive.
He is expensive.
Redman's cheaper.
Ray Lewis. I met Ray Lewis once.
I did too.
Football player.
Yeah. He came to my school.
Yeah. He actually opened up a barbershop in Gastonia, in the mall. It was called Cut 52. It was open, I feel like, less than a year.
Oh man,
I don't know what happened, but yeah, they had a thing where you could go. We skipped school that day. I think we skipped school that day. Me and my best friend Arielle at the time, we went and we got his autograph. That guy was enormous. Like, he was so big.
Did you have that?
No, I don't know what happened to it. I got his rookie card autographed, which was super cool. He's a super nice guy. Like,
yeah, like I said, he came to our school and he was really cool.
It was kind of Brett Favre, $400. Kellen Quinn, Sleeping with Sirens, $40.
Who?
Oh wait, I don't think you listen to that kind of music. Sleeping with Sirens. Yeah, you don't know. Okay, he'll do it for $40. That's pretty interesting. Let's kind of going through some of these.
I feel like a boomer.
Gary Busey.
Just because
100%.
I don't know how half of these people are. I know Gary Busey is. But
yeah,
I feel like you just keep saying people.
A lot of these are kind of like B-list actors and celebrities. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think there's an A-list celebrity anymore.
What do you mean? There's not an A-list celebrity anymore?
I don't
think any of these people are.
I don't think I think the power of the celebrity has kind of died down a little bit, though.
I think there's just different ways to become celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have like YouTube stars,
like for example,
actors.
Like, think about actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't bring as much things as they used to back in the day. Like right now, on top of my head, the biggest one I can think of is The Rock.
The Rock's huge.
Like if you think about
Will
The Rock,
Smith's pretty big too.
Will Smith is still big.
Yeah.
The Rock, but like Tom Cruise isn't as big as he used to be.
Yeah. Who's
even Brad Pitt?
Oh, the kid that plays Spider-Man. He's pretty big.
Tom Holland.
He's pretty big right now.
He seems really cool. He's a
yeah, he seems like a really nice guy.
He's also very talented.
You know who's somebody else I would love to meet or have on this show or like have some Tom Holland, because he just seems like a really down to earth, like nice person.
Really nice guy. He man, it just sometimes amazes me how talented people are. Man,
yeah,
he is. Super talented.
That's what I like is talented people that are like chill, that are like us. Yeah. You know what I mean? He could not be. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. But the way he presents himself, and everything we've seen.
Man. I'm just like still scrolling down through these. I'm really not coming over a lot of other people that I would want to like have or meet on some of these. Hey, Cedric the Entertainer, that's cool.
Oh, really?
He's $200 to for his like shout out thing. Steve Smith Sr., great football player. I enjoy watching him play. You don't know who that is at all, but
shaking my head.
Most of these are like really kind of older people.
Just trying to get extra money from their name recognition.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But some of them are. It says they're donating the money to charity though, which is cool.
That's pretty solid, actually.
Yeah, I'm here for it. It kind of makes me want to like have those people. Like I've never paid for this, but like it'd be cool. I would rather it be generic though. I wouldn't want to necessarily be like, not that I wouldn't pay for your time. I don't want that to seem like how we are, but like I wouldn't want it to be like, oh, well they just, again, like we were talking about before earlier. I don't want us to get popular just because like somebody else, you know, we paid somebody to shout us out, and then they got 1,000 followers just because they paid money to, you know. I want you guys to like us because you like us.
Because you like our content.
Because you like our content.
Put a lot of work into these.
Yeah, we do. We spend hours recording, editing, making videos, doing the photos and stuff. Anybody that's ever made a video or put some of this together knows
it takes a lot of time
and time put into it.
A lot more time than you think.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing the British voice?
I don't know.
I'm not really sure either.
So fun fact about Alex. Anytime you're sitting there and we're playing D&D and someone starts doing it like an accent.
Oh, I'll pick the accent up.
Alex, so like somebody will be doing like an Australian accent, right? And Alex will just be talking normal, and then all of a sudden Alex starts talking in this Australian accent.
I don't do it on purpose.
It's funny to watch. Like and then he catches himself doing it. And he's like, dang it.
Especially when I'm trying to do a Spanish accent for my character, and then I hear the Irish or the Scottish, and the next thing I know, I'm talking like them instead. I'm like, dang it. Not that even I can do those accents all that well, but the more I hear it, and if I'm in the area, I pick it up a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. I don't do accents too often. I think for whatever reason, people don't think that like, I don't know, I sound different than most of my family and people from around here for whatever reason, like accent wise.
I mean, that's because you don't have a thick country accent.
Yeah.
Or I shouldn't say country, but I should say southern accent.
Southern accent, yeah.
You don't have a very thick southern accent.
I don't know. It must be from all the like anime and
But you also, when you play characters, all your characters sound the same.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean?
They're all the same character. Like, you're not playing the same character, but their voices are the same. Even when you try to make them sound different, they sound the same.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Saber definitely sounds different.
No.
Saber's 100%.
No.
He has a whole different speech pattern.
No.
Or are you talking about like how I was talking like this kind of?
Yeah,
you don't change the fake Saber voice.
Yeah, you don't change the voice at all. It's just you talking differently.
I don't know. Well, maybe one day we'll have some D&D clips on here where you guys can critique my speech.
Like, for example, Soligar is just you being more you, and Saber is you being less of you.
All right, Soligar is such a cool character. He's
just you,
a bard that can't sing, but he can sing.
Here's the thing, look.
All right,
when you're a bard, you play your bard. Man, I swear you.
I don't want to be that horny bard that just wants to like smash everything. I wasn't even going to say
that.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to say, as a bard, I don't feel like you. I think you're just like really outgoing, but you don't do a lot of like what bards tend to do.
Yeah. Like I think a play of I don't know. Man, Solgar is like my favorite character. Solgar Thrushwood, the bard that died and came back.
I just like calling him Solgar Freshwood. Because for the longest time, I thought his name was Freshwood.
He kept saying Fresh. It's Thresh.
I thought it was Freshwood.
I was so excited about that name because that's my Baldur's Gate 3 character's name too. The one that I started. His name is Solgar Thrushwood. Yep.
For the most part, I only tend to give my characters first names.
Mm-hmm.
I usually forget about the last names, except for Ignacio.
Ignacio.
I gave him a full first last.
I had Saber.
It's just Saber.
What was my wizard's name? And you weren't in that campaign though. It was the first one with John where we did Curse of Strahd.
I mean, it wasn't just bootleg Teferi.
Bootleg Teferi. No, I mean, yeah, I was basically bootleg Teferi. Teferi is my favorite planeswalker in Magic, and I was basically a disciple or a student
of like the fairy.
What was my guy's name? Oh, it was Joriel Jorath, because I was the JoJo character. That's what it was. And then I remember they 3D printed a character for me. No, that was a different campaign. The first one that they 3D printed me a character, and it was. You were looking this? Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, I have my phone up still. Paula Abdul will do it for $400. Do a cameo. All right. They 3D printed me a character, and it was Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it had Cade 6 from Destiny's head on it, and it was the greatest abomination that you guys have ever seen, and that broke his legs because he was doing the Dio pose where he leans back. I know you don't know what that is, but I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. Where is this live?
I've never seen JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I don't think I'll ever will watch it. It looks really weird.
I'm going to convince you to watch it.
The only way I would watch it is if you guys want me to watch it and critique it. It is the only way you will get me to watch it. So people want me to watch it in this channel. He
does that, but leans back farther.
But for my own personal entertainment, I will never watch JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is fantastic.
I would never watch it.
One of my favorite animes.
Look.
Oh, hey, look, there it is. There's the actual 3D printed figure. Not my figure.
The thing about...
that was that post.
The thing about...
he had weak ankles.
The thing about Japanese... the thing about anime as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look.
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with anime.
Mm-hmm.
Anime can be really cool. But it could also be really weird.
That anime can definitely be weird.
And
in some ways.
The weird part about it,
mm-hmm.
If that's your thing, man. But if it looks weird to me, I think I sometimes get weirded out, so I don't watch it sometimes. But again, for you guys, I will watch it. If you guys want me to watch JoJo Adventure and put a reaction, I will. But I'm telling you, majority of the times it's going to be me not understanding it, because some things just go over my head.
Yeah.
So.
Somebody's selling a place at Omnimons.
For how much?
I don't know. They just posted pictures.
Is it
it's
alt-art or regular?
It's regular arts.
Yeah.
It looks like you already have a set of those.
Yeah.
I feel like you can never have too much though. Just to have multiple decks put together. I like that. I don't like to have to unsleeve and resleeve cards. And I know you could solve that problem by just putting everything in the same color sleeves.
That's what I do.
But I'm also
lazy.
Yeah. But I feel like it's not as lazy. I don't know. I would rather just have the decks already put together. That way, if someone wants to borrow a deck,
yes, but I agree.
But also too, I feel like I don't want to lend out a $500, $600 deck.
We're all in this together.
Not that I would want to play the best deck over someone else not playing the best deck. I don't care about that, but I let people borrow Omnimon when I was playing Blue Yellow. And then I would lose to my own deck sometimes.
Yeah, right now my deck is a lot of money, so I don't think I'll let people borrow it.
Shoot, with those alt-arts and stuff that you have, man, Alex's deck is literally $1,300 or some
maybe
crazy
more.
mess like that. So those promos are so expensive. Between the promos, the alt-art Omnimons, just the general expense. The game isn't that expensive, Digimon.
I mean, okay.
So if you want to play Omnimon, it is.
Yes.
But that's just because...
But just Omnimon.
That card is that expensive. But you don't have to play the max rarity alt-arts and stuff that Alex does. But that Mega Zoo deck is
so pretty.
It's so pretty.
I have the highest rarity and everything. I still need 2 Magna Angemons. Hey, if you guys are listening to this and you guys play Digimon and have pulled Magna Angemons in the alt-arts...
He's already claimed one of mine. I pulled an alt-art Omnimon last night from my 1 entry pack. And then Alex said, okay, this is mine.
Hey, in my defense, I have $60 just chilling in my back pocket because the person I was going to spend it on didn't show up.
That's fair. And And I was like, Alex, because you're my friend, I'll sell you this for $100. He said, okay.
I have this tendency where if I put money aside for something, and if I don't spend it, if I don't use it right there and then for that, I will spend it for something else.
Yeah.
So that's why whenever I put aside money, I make sure I spend it on what I said I'm going to spend it.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's just financial issues.
Yeah.
But I'm also I put things aside on purpose. That way I don't spend more than I'm going to.
Yep.
Because that's how I have to do it, or else I'll spend way more money than I need to.
Yep.
Which is also how I recommend you guys to do if you ever want to buy expensive cards. Mm-hmm. Take a little bit out of your paycheck, put it aside.
Yep.
And trust me, you can do it. Yeah. That meal you're going to spend at McDonald's, how about you don't eat at McDonald's that day, and instead you save it up for a card?
Because cards aren't expensive, especially for good ones. Some of them are, cheaper. If, not that you have to spend and buy, like, the very expensive cards on, but, like, if you want a card, just save up. It's not difficult.
Yep. Save up money.
But
all right, guys.
I think we got about our hour mark, as we usually do. We appreciate you guys listening, kind of sitting through our rambling of randomness. We just kind of chit chat back and forth, and as always, let us know what you want to hear. Let us know how we did, what you thought of the audio quality, and
ignore the dogs.
Ignore the dogs. We'll try to crop that out. I got crop. Oh my god!
Is it cropping?
I'm gonna
because cropping is for pictures.
I don't know. We're gonna try to edit that out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to edit that out. Any suggestions you guys have, please leave those in the comments. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and share it so other people can see it as well or listen to it. Remember to hit the notification bell. That way you guys know when you get another one of our videos uploaded up.
Yes, and as always, we love you. Love you all, even the haters.
Yep.
The people that dislike us.
Yep. And again, this is Alex, aka Dragon Shogun.
Adam, aka Dueling Spuds.
And thank you for listening to another episode of the Cardboard Champs. And we out.